Okay, where were we before the internet started being very lesbophobic? We're good? Okay. Okay, unfortunately I need to turn the music off because fucking copyright, bane of my goddamn existence. Okay, here we go. Alright. Starting a Steph story. Yes, I have. Did you choose to say if I hated you? No, I fucking did not. Yeah. I will say I've played both versions because I was curious, and I don't think they did as good of a job on the Sacrifice Chloe, and there's so much more they could have done with Jeff's grief over Chloe and Rachel, and like and Steph and Mikey finding out that they're both dead. But I think they kind of fumbled that one a bit, which is disappointing. But it's not my canon ending, so.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio
Oh,
have
girl.
you done before?
My
God,
beautiful Sagittarius.
What haven't I done?
Oh, Sagittarius. I love her so much.
Station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Girl. Light of my life.
Totally. Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job.
My one nail is chipped. All of my other nails are fine, and this one nail is chipped.
Well,
God damn it.
If you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she made that stuff up.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask
I forgot to plug my controller in. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's gonna let me do that, like, mid-DLC.
Maybe that's too personal. No, it's fine.
It is a very personal question, like, damn.
I'm just trying to...
Get over a breakup, do something cool, step back a little. Step back a little, I feel like is a good answer, because do something cool. It's like, well, being in a band was cool. That feels like sucking up. Get over a breakup is maybe a little too honest.
You know, take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own. Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle. I think I'll love it.
Shit. Shit. And turned it off. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. The manager left me a task list for my first... So that's probably around here somewhere.
Good stuff in the city.
Are you the Haven High mascot? Great. Here's the list.
Alright.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music,
So, next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to... This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Yeah, no shit, she said.
It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
How is the Arcadia Bay Public Library still standing if the town got demolished? That's some dedication.
Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her.
Steph, best of luck in this new adventure. We're all so glad you decided to stick around. Hugs, Eleanor Leaf.
That's probably gonna be my dinner.
I hate the way
Gabe,
she's literally
your
me.
girlfriend is too good for you, man.
She really is. Steph, have fun at the new gig. Don't worry, these chocolates are safe for work. Best, Shar. Love her.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug?
Probably Valkyrie.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Alright. Dear Miss Gingrich, welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Cassia Sobeski. Yeah, I think so. And I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very near to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards, Cassia. Some ideas. Better decor, better music, fix the vent cover in the back, been falling off for years. Cool.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically
Oh,
giving
Kasha,
me carte
whoops.
blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Alright.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
The Mikey stuff in this game is top tier. Like, it was a brilliant decision to have him, like, reach out to her again in this DLC. Really.
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Oh, Mom. I'm emotional. Especially since we
Mikey
played
really went
Before
for
the
the
Storm
nostalgia.
so
Guess
recently.
I should look through everything. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Oof. Yeah, and she's not, like, DMing anymore.
Oh my god.
That's not on
This
trauma.
takes me back.
Elamon Cloudbreaker, sex male, class wizard, level 14. Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, an honorable advisor to King Tiberius, has felt the call of magic since childhood. Born to peasant folk in the village of Autumn Graves, Elamon hid his abilities for many years in fear of being outcast by the village eldership. As a young man, Elamon grew in boldness, finally leaving Autumn Graves to seek instruction at the legendary Hall of Circles. Now he travels the world in search of knowledge, good company, and a smattering of gold. Nice. Abilities: communication, move object, oral, astral projection, ghostly push, Urgel's acid blast, fucking blast from the past, Zale's cataclysmic cone of fire, Giganomi's fire strike of flame, campaign ideas. Beneath the froth and foam, the villagers of Crandall's Keep know two things better than anyone else on the Widowed Sea: how to catch a stubborn herring with hook and line, and the taste of a stubborn herring over fire. Life was simple there, and a little slow, and hardly dangerous, until the children started to disappear. It started with the brewmaster's son, then the smith's daughter, then the hunter's nephew, then more after. Calls went out to the monster hunter guilds, but not too many folk make it all the way down to Crendell's Keep. A good-hearted Crendell man, one Captain Dennis Salt, sailed to the port of Rye himself, and put forth a plea to the guildmaster. It was then at last that the call was heard, but would it be enough? The eternal prisoner. Perfect city. No city in Karai compared to the bustling streets and dazzling spires of New Eden. It was not just wealth, the artistry, or safety found inside New Eden's walls. No, it was the total absence of everyday evil. Disease, hunger, theft. The citizens of New Eden raised perfect families and lived perfect lives. Neighboring kingdoms were desperate to forge alliances, but New Eden stood alone in all its great perfection, but perfection comes at a cost. Interesting. Rubies and fire. The locals call it Daughter's Flame, but the mountain had older names: Furnace Peak, Crimson Rock, and if you ask the right wrinkled bookkeeper, Karstas, Elder Throne. It stretched past the clouds and filled the sky with an endless veil of soot. It brought many travelers to its base, seeking the legendary...
So,
Nice.
need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work.
Okay, just campaign. I like Beneath the Froth and Foam. You ready?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
I'm having emotions. Alright, let's do posters. Oh, let's check out texts first. Oh, Gabe. Pain and agony. Actually, let's check chat first. I wish I had noticed earlier, but I was away for a few minutes. Notice what? The mic? Is it fine now? Steve? I'm gonna assume that means yes. Okay. Yo, hey, it's Steph from Drugstore Makeup. That's an amazing band name, by the way. What's up, bud? So, okay, talk to Izzy, and we're in for the gig. It'll be good to have a stop between SLC and Denver. Sick! Can't wait for you guys to play up here. You're gonna love it. Hell yeah. Think you could put me up for a few days? Don't you have more tour dates? Shit, did something happen? No, not really. I was just thinking maybe I'd stick around Haven for a little longer than we originally planned. But not both of you? Look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. If you need to talk, hit me up. So I think I can get you a job in town if you're interested. So you can stop couch surfing and get your own place. Dude, maybe we ought to talk about that. Crack open some beers. I'll be there in 10. No, if it were me, I don't think I'd bet my future on the outcome of a game I sucked that much at. Bro, I'm trying to sleep. Whatever, you'll sleep when you're dead. About that store job, though. Ugh, fine. Lol, I'll go for the interview. Thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend a girl could have. Thanks, Gabe. Now let me sleep for fuck's sake. Break a leg, kid. Thanks, man. Seriously. Don't even mention it. Okay, group chat with Gabe, Brian, and Charlotte. Submitted for the approval of Haven Springs Cool Kids Club, our newest member, Steph Gingrich. Welcome aboard. It's about time this group chat became less of a boys' club. Yo, thanks for having me. So, movie night? I'm always down for movie night. Dude, you're always down for nature documentary night. As soon as I want to put on Jurassic Park, you dip. They don't have feathers. Where are their feathers, Gabe? Oh god, not this again. Well, haha, I'm down for movie night. When are we doing this? My place, Friday, and I believe it's only fair that we let our newest member pick the movie. What? I didn't agree to that. Too bad, my dude, the deed is done. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Okay, but like, how weird? Real weird. I love her. Oh, Izzy. Hey. Home safe. I think it would be best if I blocked your number. It's not personal, I just feel like the temptation to text you would be too much. And I want to let you get on with whatever it is you're doing out there. So, bye. This user is blocked. Incoming SMS messages from your number. Jerry. Hey, we're doing a show at Snot House on the 25th. Tiggins, Riz, Attack-O-Lanterns, and y'all if you want in. B.O.B., obviously. Shit, you haven't heard. I kind of moved out of Seattle. Oh shit, when? Like, a week ago? Damn, is Izzy with you? No. Sorry, dude, I don't think DSM is a thing anymore. The fact that their band name, Drugstore Makeup, stands for, like DSM, like, the letter, the acronym is DSM, is really funny to me. Damn. F's in chat. Mikey, I really hope this is the right number. The person reading this is Steph. Hey, it's Mikey. Been a minute. Holy shit, hey! Damn, dude, it's been ages. How do you find me at a different number last time we talked? Lol, you're in the alumni directory. Seriously? I know, I thought it was weird too. Man, you donate $5 one time. Anyway, damn, dude, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, you know how it is. Yeah. Actually, no, I have no idea how it is. Well, no, I guess you don't. I'm still kicking around, gone to grad school, so that's dope. How about you? 1, that is dope. Congrats on grad school. 2, lol, no idea I split. Oh, for real? Where are you now? Haven Springs, Colorado. What's that, like a suburb of Denver? See, that would have been a smart place to move to. No, it's way out in BFE. I don't know what BFE stands for. Long story. Well, if you ever want to tell it, I'm all ears. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's put up a poster. Oh, the sound of silence is killing me.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not. One of these might work.
Women of power, obviously.
That sounds promising.
I think that poster is still up when Alex shows up.
Cool. Shit. Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once.
Literally. Okay, the phone's going off. I love her, like, power walk back to the booth.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Sort of.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Oh god.
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
This kid's
All
not
right,
the
dude,
brightest,
listen.
respectfully.
I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Oh lord. What's banter? I forget.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Guess it really doesn't matter what we play because we can't hear it, but whatever. Alright, let's read another ad. Avalanche ice cream.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
Maybe I should just bang out all of the ads all at once. Yeah, okay.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even going to tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Okay. I love how you can fling those onto the bulletin board. I think we're
I
all
would
at
ask
though.
where these came from, but I don't look a GIF stegosaurus in the mouth.
Alright. I think we did all of our radio tasks then. Mikey. Hey. Did you get the package I sent you? Oh, right, you can reply. Shit, hang on. Hell yeah, let's play. I'm straight up... Dude, it's been way too long. I'm straight up hype about murdering Elamon again. Little classic Steph Gingrich. Okay. What do we need to do? Right, we need to update the new releases or whatever.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
1990s. Boy bands and girl groups. I was hoping it'd be more like grunge, but whatever.
It's throwback time. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Backseat Bingo, a new musical by Horace Grassley. $0. You'd be doing the store a favor, okay? Lol. She has a personal vendetta against that musical.
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
That's the hard thing about being a two-piece, explained frontwoman Izzy Insurrection. That is a fucking amazing name. If you lose one person, that's half the band. Denizens of Seattle's punk venues may wonder what happened to the aggressive sets and black lipstick of drugstore makeup after months of silence. Following an unexpected lineup change, Izzy needed to pull together fresh talent. Our new drummer is a punk rock grenade. It's the kick-ass energy we need right now. Okay. Dad, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They are literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows and Whiskey yet? It's got that crime noir you love without the misogyny. Well, love me. P.S. Did you try making the trailer more like a trailer? P.P.S. No dead elk yet, but there's always tomorrow. From George Gingrich. Oh, that's her dad. Stephanie, hey there, sweet. So how is it out there in Big Sia? Oh, I think this is first. Hunted any wild elk yet? I've been buried by deadlines lately. Client submitted feedback at the last minute for asking for the trailer to feel, and I quote, more like a trailer. You got it, boss. Tried watching that show you recommended, but couldn't get past the undead nuns. Do you have anything a little more grounded for me? Love, George. He signs his emails to his daughter, George. That's a little interesting. Okay. Steph, the dispenser of wisdom. So true.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it.
Are we going to be able to listen to it? Yeah, because it's not copyright.
This is actually pretty sick.
I mean, it's just humming, but yeah.
Okay. So what instrument should I play this thing on?
Guitar or synth? A guitar.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff. One day, bad clip art is going to make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Yeah. Okay. We just need to look at the vent then, I think. Check out the vent, complete radio show tasks. I'm pretty sure I already completed all the radio show tasks, but alright.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls.
Yep, that's Valkyrie.
Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. Phone. There it is. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
What the shit? Let's go with that. I love that
You know
energy.
what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay.
Random
Just give me
stranger,
a second.
please tell me what I should do with
Damn.
my life.
How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll.
I think these are random.
What's my prediction?
Because I think they're different every time.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected.
Online gaming, sure.
The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, there was something about people, like, starting to just, like, call her and use this, like, stranger, basically, as, their therapist and, like, dump their emotional problems on her. Something, gender, emotional labor, something. Okay, let's call Gabe.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Jesus.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
Girl.
Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
This is going by a lot faster than I remember. I mean, the spring section is pretty short. Pride! Oh my god, some of my favorite parts are from this.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Fuck, it's hot.
Too damn hot to be What's it called?
Little sweat droplets on her forehead.
Talking.
Oh my god. Stephanie Gingrich. I'm totally normal about her.
All right. The heat's no excuse.
Hang on. Is that a cat? Yeah, that's a cat. It's Valkyrie, the cat, who shows up in true colors.
Better take this call.
Right.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But
Great start.
my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
You could also talk to him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess
I
I
love
have a
Steph
ways
so
to go.
much. I know I say
What's
it
the
like
track?
It's
religiously, but
Feelings by Haley Kiyoko.
it's fucking true.
Brady
Oh my
played it
god,
for
we're not
me
gonna be
the
able
night
to like
before he
hear the
tried to
damn
talk to
song.
me. Said it was meaningful to
Such
him.
a fucking bop.
All right, let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Girl in Red. Bloodstream. Soccer Mommy. Oh, it's such a good song. We're not gonna be able to hear it, but still. Just for the sake of, doing it.
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
Alright.
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Yeah, literally.
Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster.
Dinner goes up in smoke, like literally. I think
I'm getting an image of
remember.
this family dinner.
Okay.
I think I usually use the other one.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents
Or Chinese.
ordered Chinese food. A delicious spread of General Tso's chicken and stir-fried vegetables saves the evening. And the fire alarm provides a good icebreaker.
My girlfriend loves Chinese food.
You can still taste fortune cookie on her lips when she kisses you goodnight.
Oh,
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
it's brutal out here.
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh, you and me both. Okay, we need to read some ads. Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new
they have
popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple
Whatever,
while
it's
you
fine.
enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Need to see their states.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't
Probably
have
not.
high hopes.
Penis escalates or the roommate vanishes. Like literally into thin air. Let's go with the roommate vanishes.
I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
I see that you dread a long and conflict-laden year ahead of you with your new roommate. You need not.
Oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
No notice.
You wake up one day and he's just gone. All his vape stuff, his towers of dirty dishes, just gone. All that's left is a single note, written on the back of a takeout menu. It says, "It's been real."
Damn. At least he knows how to make an exit. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, bro.
Alright, let's go get that record.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Violet! Gay punks better than all other punks. I remember her being amazing. Cats. Let's not. Which comedian with bad hair and worse jokes? 31. Maybe a little old. Fiona, 27. Nice. Oh, I seem to remember her. Yeah, let's message her. Start the conversation.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Heads up, I fall for theater girls. Or Dick and the Sword. Dick and the Sword. Not gonna lie, the bot for sword cinched it for me. Lol, you're a rare and precious breed then. You're not the first person to tell me that. Shot in the dark, but do you play TTRPGs? Mostly fantasy. I used to really be into Kingdoms and Caverns, good old-fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know? It's a classic for a reason. Bingo. But used to? It's been a minute since I played. Oh, bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? Maybe, yeah. If the opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need to play me, I'm your girl. That, I didn't mean like... Oh god. Shit, I didn't mean in like a sexy way. I kind of want to rib her. Let's reassure her. It never even crossed my mind. By the way, you don't need to worry about like offending me by being flirty, okay? Like, we're on a fucking dating app. Well, I just don't want to cross any boundaries. No worries, you haven't even come close to my boundaries. So, Haven Springs, kind of out in the boonies, huh? Population's only like 1,100. How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? Well, it's called the internet. Sorry, it's a bit of a habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. How many open browser tabs? So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open browser tabs? Oh god, called out. It's probably more like 50. God, that's my mom. Do you hate that? I know it's weird. No, weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. So true. Oh, okay. Lucky me, that's not even the full extent of my weird. So, back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna... But... I'm being stubborn or I lost a bet. I'm being stubborn. I don't know, I came here because I wanted to change and now I feel like I have to prove to myself that it was a good idea. Okay, fine, but you should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely, Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time. And I'd be excited to meet you. Alright, yeah. I'm down. What's your schedule like? Really? OMG, that's rad. Okay, I mean, I'm free most weekends. Oh, shit, except I'm sort of in this play right now. We open this weekend and run for the next 3 weeks. I'll come to your play. Well, can you get me a comp ticket? You'd want to see the play? Yeah, theater's my jam. I used to stage manage back in high school. OMG, let me just check with the director and put your name on the list. Sick, can't wait. Me neither. Nice. Uh, 20, maybe a little young. Not long for this continent. I don't know. The vibes are something about that's not giving me good vibes. I've been told I smell like a new book. Sure. Message.
Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them?
Make a move.
All right. What's the best approach?
Comment their clothes. Dope shirt. I don't think I could pull off the fancy pattern button-up look. Thanks, I bet you could. Too fancy. No, too fancy. I only wear when I'm not afraid to spill hot sauce on. See, that's the difference between you and me. I'm not afraid to spill hot sauce on anything. Ask about music. So what kind of music do you like, Colby? A little bit of everything. I've been on a bluegrass kick. Damn, seriously? Hell yeah, I actually ordered a build your own banjo kit that I haven't put together yet. Well, crap, phone's about to die. Pass them out. Hey, well, hey, before it does, you want to meet up sometime? Maybe. I'm swamped for the next month at least. Can I hit you up when things chill out? Sure. Sure, no big deal. Sharp dress envy heartbreaker. Can I join your gay biker gang? Oh, I should have hit her up with hit them up, sorry, with the pickup line, damn it. Oh, oh well. Bike trash for bike trash, hit me up if you ride. Okay, no.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Oh, well. Okay. Checking chat. Where are we? Oh, holy shit. We have 6 viewers. When did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Where are we? Oh, Mimi Doggo. Hi, first time chat. Hello. Steph Simper has entered the chat. Well, this is definitely a safe space for Steph Simpers. I am also a Steph Simper. Is this your first time playing? No, it is not. I've played Wavelengths many a time, but I wanted to play it today for Lesbian Visibility Day. If they is slow to respond to the chat, it's because chat overlay on game is wonky at times. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Too bad Steph's show isn't real. Oh, the radio show? Yeah, it would be a huge hit. Hey, Rory! It's going good. It's going good. Happy Lesbian Day. I'm so fucking tired. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, but I'm happy I'm playing Wavelengths. Yeah. Where are we? Okay, let's answer Gabe's texts. I've completely lost track of where we were. Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call towards the end of your shift for the debrief. Hey, thanks, man. Will do. I'm sorry. Is it fucking snowing? Yes. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Colorado, baby. I hate it. Give it 24 hours. So wait, explain this ending to me. Machine cult? Yeah, dude, this movie makes no sense. Well, I mean, true, but that's what's dope about it. No, but the dude, like, he feeds the baby to the machine? Why? He spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. I don't know, dude, it's like a metaphor. For what? It's like, not like one-to-one, it's tonal. It's about letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. That sucks, though. Lol. Don't you like any normal movies? Not really, lol. God, that's a mood. Okay, hang on. Where are we at? Well, Judd just called it the Google. That's not what it said on the Google. Babe, are you gonna text us every time Judd has a boomer moment? In fairness, he deserves it. Lol. Let me just hop on the old Google there. The best mustache wax and... No, Dad's a loyal Captain's Mistress luxury pomade man. Is that real? There's no way. It's real, Google it. Sorry, the Google it. Well, what the hell, this is magical. Okay, so wait, am I losing it? I mean, you're dating me, so shut up, babe. This guy just popped into my commissions inbox. Uh-oh. Wait, why uh-oh? Trust me, the story is gonna warrant an uh-oh. The fucking gender. Like, the way, like, Steph immediately knows that the story's gonna warrant an uh-oh, and Ryan's like, what? What do you mean? That's fucking gender at work right there. He's like, I want a portrait done of me and my wife. And I'm like, of course, can you provide me with a picture of you two? And he's like, oh no, I'm not married yet. So I'm like, that's fine. Send me a pic of you and your fiance. And he's like, I don't have a fiance. And now I'm starting to get like vibes, like super weird vibes. Told you. Okay, so then dude's like, but I know what my future life will look like. I saw her in a dream. No! Holy shit. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then he's like, I think $50 is my fair price. And I tell him, no, I'm sorry, but for a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Oh god, I see where this is going. And this dude says, oh no, I meant I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Fuck. Geez, Char, that's a wow. Called it. Fucking called it. I feel like I'm going insane. So, are you gonna pay him the $50 you owe him, or? Dead. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yep, just saw them off. How are you feeling? Okay. It gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. I'll survive. Hell yes, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide that service. Oh, you're a hero. Thursday? Sick. What's your poison? Wine. Red. Cheap, but not too cheap. The girl after my own heart. My poison was rosé back when I was a drinker. Or like a totally unrestrained, not actively trying to get sober drinker. Hello. This is Ryan, Lucan. Well, hello. This is Steph, Gingrich. Well, now we have each other's numbers. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Nice to feel like I'm not third-wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Or, we're both third-wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Damn, if only there were a word for another third wheel. Okay, I think that's it. So, tally foosball score, listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawing, and complete all the record store tasks. Okay, we need to get the fucking, like, Haley Kiyoko record from the back.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
Okay. Lesbian flag! Lesbian!
Sweet.
Why is the Haley Kiyoko record in the rare and valuable box? I mean, I'm not saying that they're wrong.
I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now.
Went to Mouse College,
I
dead.
bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party.
Come to our grand reopening. Oh, 1968, damn.
Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think
God,
my
the hair.
dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
You were cordially invited to attend the retirement party of Kasha Sobecki, to be held at Rocky Mountain Record Traders, August 13th, 2004 at 8 p.m. Alright. Valuables cage.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Dear future Dave, we had to change the lock combo so past Dave wouldn't slosh Irish cream over the rare records. Here's a hint. Past Ashley and Luca, St. Patrick's Day 09. Okay, so how did the record get in there if they did this in 09? I assume it's been like opened and closed since then, I guess. Okay. Chat check. Happy Lesbian Day. Hopefully the game will wake you up a bit. Yeah, it already is. Thanks, Rory. Okay, so go star ice cream.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store.
Let's do the foosball thing first.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
It's been a little difficult to get used to the Xbox controls in terms of doing the
You're getting better.
Foosbox,
I might
hello.
have to actually try this time.
Foosball
Try all you
mechanics,
want.
Jesus.
This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo
Come on.
gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet! So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me, Whippy. Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My
Hell
hands
yeah.
were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Okay.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
Okay, yeah. 4 stars. Take.
Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny.
Time
Actual
for
hated
sale.
teenagers buying signed
Yeah,
copies of
Stevens.
Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Love is blind, but you are beautiful.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those look like ghosts to me.
2 ghosts. Okay,
Grabbing
take that
this for
record.
reference. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
You said it's too much shit to carry. Rory, I don't know if you noticed, I made the title of this stream a Phoebe Bridgers reference because Scott Street is in the soundtrack for True Colors. And I always think about Steph every time I hear the line, I ask you, how's it playing drums, I think it is. And you said it's too much shit to carry.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
Probably more of a quiet spot in the corner.
Consider it a peace offering.
That's kind of a lot. But okay.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
Not really, no.
Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
Small town shit. Small town shit.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Dear Steph, thank you very much for helping me sell my comic. I'm really happy that it is going well and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan and Shar. That's cute. Sorry to look through these. Yeah. There we go.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Are we counting the scoops? If so, then I guess that would be for me.
Taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive.
Wait, what does that say? Free?
I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Okay.
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Hopefully we'll be able to hear it still. I can't hear shit. Wait. No, I think it is playing. Kinda. My computer's just like kicking up a storm because I don't have my
Not
fan
bad.
plugged in,
Kinda
so I can't
sparse,
hear shit over the
but
sound of
I dig
like
it.
the cooling
Still
system.
feel like it's missing something though.
Alright.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something poppy or something anthemic? What does anthemic mean? I have to look it up. Hang on. Like an anthem and being rousing or uplifting. Rousing or uplifting. Okay, cool. Great.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook.
Anthemic.
Something that
I've been
makes you
saying
feel
that
like you're
wrong.
putting
Okay.
your fist in the air.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
Little meow. Meow. Okay.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always
Not
has,
always.
always will.
I'm
Do
talking
you not
about
remember
your sword.
Calamastia?
Oh, carry on.
Okay. The child sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Olberon. It spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony, but it was always the same, a name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Olberon, regardless of his form. At times he was a great spider howling with 1,000 maws, other times he was a black stag with fiery horns. But in Karai, Olberon took a more benign shape, that of a child, clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine. He began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from beneath the tousled hair and... It's off there. Durgaron, Minotaur warlord. Durgaron, born breaker of stone and trampler of root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heft an axe. He rose through the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Durgaron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field ungrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. But what That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm not going to say anything else. I think that's interesting. That we all seem to agree that the butchering of healers, i.e., healthcare workers, even during a time of war, is unforgivable. Or at least we all should agree. Anyways. But what Durgaron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge, and in Elamon he saw potential. Stormlord Quicksby, Mad Owl, Lunatic, Fellfeather, Fool. The once renowned Chief Engineer Quicksby was exiled from the Sky Councilor. With a flurry of insults, they could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the Council has known in generations. His work was harnessed through the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants, the sunbulb, the exo-wing, the list went on. But when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched. Okay. So are we picking a villain? Hang on.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
Tunnels and Chambers Gathering Hall. User drummer with a beanie. Hey folks, I need inspiration. My principal player is getting obscenely good at guessing where I've hit a mimic. Chest pods, cabinets, weapon racks, he always knows. So let me hear about your best mimics or traps in general. This is my one vice, okay? User Lord Master of Gelshire. I once put a mimic in the last treasure chest of my campaign, like the literal last chest they found after vanquishing my big baddie, undead alchemist trying to poison the world's mana stream. FYI, highly recommended. Needless to say, the party was pissed, lol, but they never saw it coming. User Walking Shadow Knight. Last year I made a quest-giving NPC turn out to be a mimic. His head split open into a bunch of teeth and everything. I probably broke a ton of lore rules, but it was worth it. User Orcish Booty Shorts. Mimics are lame. Use a cursed mirror and send them to the Shadow Realm. So satisfying. Well, I know nothing about what you people are talking about. But okay.
Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon.
Fucking
This campaign has
man.
been, dare I say, epic so far. All right. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon?
We've already done Durgrod. I'm kind of vibing with the Child Sorcerer. How do I select this one? There we go, okay.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
Okay. Check. Should watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out a short while ago, surprisingly good. Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually, Steve. By the way, Rory, if you're still here, I've been having so much fucking fun with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's like my new favorite game. I've been fixating on it so hard. You should definitely check it out.
That's not an ice cream cone.
So 3. Wait,
Those
hang on.
look
What's
like
the code again?
ghosts to me. Let's pop this bad boy open.
Wait, not right.
Damn it, past Dave.
Okay, Ghost Star Eye ice cream.
Now, if those I spy
So
with
2
my
ghosts.
little eye. 5 eyes.
So what was it? Ghost Star Eyes Ice Cream. So 2, 4, 5, 3. Two,
Let's
four,
pop this
five,
bad
3.
boy open.
Okay. That's 2. Come on. 4. 5. And 3. Hell yes.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste.
Fucking good song.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Oh, right. I think I got a message from Violet that I forgot about.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Pop quiz, best Video Nasties album, go. The Underground record, obviously. This is going to sound super pretentious, but they recorded a 7-inch back before they signed to Coffin Lid, and I swear to God that shit rips. Lies and Bad Intentions? Nah, but good pull. It's got a super dumb name. Don't Shoot the Messenger. The monster is kinda also named Frankenstein, if you think about it. Super dumb name, but accurate. Yeah, if you think about it, like, Frankenstein being the child of Dr. Frankenstein, I guess technically his name's also Frankenstein. That is a dumb name. Happy Pride, Steph! Thanks. Yeah, not a massive LGBTQIA scene in Haven Springs, Colorado, huh? Dang, look at you! You got all the letters right. I do try. That's such, like, being friends with straight people vibes. And, like, straight people in my family vibes. What am I doing? Oh right, I have to read the ads. Also, I have to add to Ethan's drawing at some point.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Go for the radio drama.
Your
Let's have some
friends
fun.
at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the
Cookie
other is
Mobster?
enraptured
Oh my
by
God.
a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation?
Oh God. Okay. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Local paper, blah blah blah.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. that they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Oh, we're almost at one of my favorite parts in this entire game.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
I need to add to Ethan's drawing first, though. I think it's in the back. There we go.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Necromancer.
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
Alright, let's pack up the pride decorations. I can't speak. Honestly, she should just, like, leave the lesbian flag hanging all the time in store.
This place looks great.
Silence and no music. God damn it. Fucking copyright. Damn you, Twitch, and your copyright rules.
All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down.
Let's save the lesbian flag.
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
I love these so much.
Those are
Our
some
lettering was on point.
very liberal pride signs. Where is my fucking let trans people access healthcare, you little shits sign? Where is my stop hitting on lesbians at men sign? Okay, that doesn't really have a ring to it, but you get the idea. Where is my homophobes I shoot to kill sign?
Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Being gay is sensational. Okay, that one's pretty funny.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Of course they are. Of fucking course they are, because they're too radical for that. For them. Pride was a riot.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Chloe
Would
Price
you
and
two
fuck
ladies like to
rainbow
become
capitalism.
proud new credit card holders?
Oh.
I'm gonna go mess with
Light
her.
of my life,
No,
baby angel
don't.
girl, never
Chloe,
change.
I swear to
please.
God.
I've been very in my feelings about Chloe Price recently. As some of you may know, I recently published a video essay on Before the Storm, where I spent a lot of it just talking about how much I love Chloe and how she fucking deserves better, but a lot of it was about like gender and disability and the politics of a narrative. The video essay I think currently sits at like 8.5K last time I checked. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we have the lesbian flag and we have the flag up front.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. A souvenir from the best cousin ever. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
God, that is such a
Stephanie,
me going
you
to
look
my
just
first
like a
Pride at
14-year-old
14
homo at your
mood.
first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oof. We're getting into it now, guys.